You're watching Tungsten Tales. Joining me now, it's the bully boy himself, Michael Smith. Michael, thank you so much for joining us. Let's start off 2014. Great year for you. PDC Young Player of the Year. Great little accolade to win and a great achievement for you.
Yeah, it was nice to get it because I'm now knowing that the hard work's starting to pay off now. Starting to play well in big tournaments, beating some big players, so it's nice to be noticed.
Of course, a player you know well, Michael van Gerwen, won that award last year. This year he won Darts Player World of the Year. Obviously, that must be nice for you to know that people see that potential in you as well.
Yeah, like I say, he won it. He's won the young player as well twice, I think. So now it's time. I'm no longer young. I'm in the men's category now, so it'd be nice to be known as the best player for that year.
Let's go back to the very start of your career. How did it all begin for you? When did you pick up your first set of darts?
When I injured me hip when I was going to school, and then I started going to the pub on crutches, and then because it was bored sat at home, I just started playing from there.
At what point did you realise that actually this could be something that could be a career for me and something that I really enjoy?
17, 18 really, when I was at college doing joinery. I didn't want to do it because I'm a lazy person, to be honest. I'd rather not break my back doing something than I want to do something that I love. So it was about 17, 18 I realised that I want to be a professional darts player.
Now, an interesting fact from the World Wide Web, according to that you threw your first 180 while you were on crutches. Is that true or false?
True.
True. Tell us a bit more. How did it happen?
I was going to school on my bike and I thought it'd be funny to wheel here while I was going really fast, and then it just come up, fell off my bike and damaged me hip. So then I went to the pub with my dad practicing and he hit it there. I was like shocked and chuffed at the same time.
Was darts something you always had an interest in before you picked up the injury, or?
No, not really. I didn't watch games until about 06, 07. My first game I watched was when Anderson beat Phil Taylor in the IDL in the final, and then I thought I want to do it now myself.
Who would you say your idols in the world of darts is?
Gary Anderson and Adrian Lewis, because they're the big scorers of the darts, and that's what I want to be myself.
Obviously, you're climbing the ranks very quickly. You're really making a name for yourself on the scene. What would you say for you has been your highlight so far?
Obviously, winning the Youth World Championships, the Unicorn one, and a couple of weeks ago when I won the European Darts Championship on the European Tour, and beating Phil in the World Champs as well. So I've had quite a few lately.
You mentioned obviously Phil, a great win against him earlier on in the year. Obviously, a couple of weeks ago, it wasn't the best result against him. How do results like that, do they kind of spur you on even more to be successful?
Yeah, when I beat him in the Worlds, I was on top of the world, and a couple of weeks ago when he beat me, I was lowest I could get. I was really depressed, but you have to pick yourself up, dust yourself down, and get back to work. Because if you have a normal job, you don't go into work, you get sacked. So I've got to work really and provide for my family as well.
Obviously, you mentioned your family. Their family's a big thing for you. Away from darts, how do you relax and kind of take your mind off it?
Well, away from darts, just chill out with the missus and the baby and stuff. Spend time with the family. We go out for meals and whatnot, and then go and have a laugh down the pub with the lads and stuff. So, and then stay away from darts as well, really.
But those people who follow you on social media, see you post lots of pictures with your family. How important is it for you to have them on the audience on the day of a big game?
Yeah, it's good, and it can also be bad as well, because you don't want to see them see you lose and be upset after a bad game. But they're there with you non-stop, 100% behind you. So if you win, they're happy, and if you lose, they're there to comfort you as well. So it's pretty nice.
What would you say would be the secrets to your success? Obviously, you've done really well so far, and I'm sure it's going to continue to go well for you. What would you say are maybe the secret to you being so successful so far?
Well, I'm not successful like I'd want to be, but I reckon it's hard work and persistence. So doing what I'm doing, I'm probably one of the hardest practices out there. I used to be lazy at doing it, but now, since Junior was born, I'm in there 24/7 practicing all the time, and I make sure I'm up early to do it as well. So I think having a family as well, and as well as changed my mindset. I'm no longer that boy anymore that can play darts. I'm a man that has to get up and provide for his family now.
And has Junior got his first set of unicorn darts yet?
Nah, I don't want him to play darts. And I know it's like travelling, so
yeah.
He's got his first unicorn top sent through the other day, so Good. We'll have him that wearing in the crowd for the World Champs.
Perfect. And I suppose, what's the next kind of 5 years got in store for you? Where can you see yourself in 5 years' time?
World champion. I want to be world #1. I want to be the one that dominates the game. Michael's doing it now at the minute. Phil's on his way back as well. But I know for a fact I can dominate it myself, so that's where I want to be.
Michael, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck to you in the coming years. You've been watching Tungsten Tales in association with Unicorn Darts.